And what's going on, you guys? What's going on? What is going on? This is your boy, Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new review of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta Season 12, Episode 20. What is going on, you guys? I hope you guys have had a wonderful, wonderful Tuesday, and I have done the exact same thing, besides the fact that I've been sneezing all goddamn day. I want to snatch my damn nose off. That's just how bad my allergies are fucking with me. But I got a feeling, and it really ain't no feeling. I just know that after this live is over, I promise you, I'm probably gonna take that NyQuil and knock myself out. My birthday is tomorrow, okay? And I don't need to be sneezing, and I just want to feel just a tad bit better tomorrow, okay? I just want to feel better tomorrow. I don't want to have my birthday, even though I already celebrated my birthday. I don't want to be sick on my actual birthday. That just never happens to me, and I don't need it to happen to me right now. Just saying. But that's pretty much the gist of that. But yes, but other than that, I've pretty much been resting, still resting, getting me a little bit of rest from all the partying I done did this weekend and stuff like that. And I'm still posting stuff on social media from this weekend because it's a whole lot of stuff that we did. It's a whole lot of stuff that I saw on there that I totally forgot that I even did. Okay. So it is what it is. But however, let's talk about what we got coming up first before we get into this review. So y'all do know that we do a live panel on the Whether You Like It or Not Real Housewives of Beverly Hills panel, which stars myself, Really B, Ya, Sakina, JB Says What, and the Bill Perspective. It happens every Wednesday, and this Wednesday is going to be on Bill Perspective's page. However, I won't be in attendance because I'll be out having dinner with Carl, Tremel, and Jamar for my birthday tomorrow. So I won't be there. But however, be sure to tune in to support the rest of them. I think Bill has already made the link already. So once this is over, I'm gonna mosey on over there to Bill Perspectives page, get the link, and put it over in the Whether You Like It or Not playlist so you guys can get it. Okay. So yes, it will be over on her page on Wednesday. And then on Thursday, we got the Chasing Panel podcast, of course, which are 6 favorite people. We will be over there doing our Thug Thizzle on Thursday night. And then y'all will see me again on Saturday night for another live for Love and Marriage Huntsville, unfortunately. And then we'll be back on Sunday for Housewives of Potomac, as well as Married to Medicine. You will get back-to-back reviews. You'll get one for Potomac, and right after Potomac is over, Married to Medicine will be premiering right after that. Okay, so that's pretty much all that we got for the church announcements and all of those things. So we're gonna go ahead and get into the things. Okay, so let's start off once again. The people are sleeping on my Love and Hip Hop Atlanta reviews because it ain't number 30 some folks up in here, but you know how it is. Love and Hip Hop really don't get that much traction these days, but I feel like my Love and Hip Hop reviews are the best ones out of all the ones I'm doing so far. That's just how I feel is the best ones that I've done so far. The best ones, okay? The best ones. And I just don't think it gets the love that it deserves, but that's just me. Okay. Um Another thing too before we get into the review is this. Um I'm nominated for another Boss Baby Award, which is for Content Creator of the Year, and y'all just shared the link to tomorrow's panel in the chat. But I'm nominated for Content Creator of the Year for the Boss Baby Awards. It's my 5th nomination. The link is also in the description box. So go to the description box, press that link, and then go ahead and put your vote in the ballot. Okay. Um and that's just about it. But I will also remind you guys about voting at the very end of the show tonight. Okay. I always wait to the end of the show to put this up here, have my moderators put the link up in there, give you guys like I get off the camera and I allow y'all to go and vote. I take a whole minute to let everybody to vote before I end the live. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do again. So that's pretty much the gist of that. So let me go ahead and get into this thing. And I'm sorry my energy is low, but as you guys already know, I'm slick sick. So that is the energy. That's why my energy is a little low, but it's okay. We're gonna get through this review, y'all. So let's go ahead. Now we started off with Sierra Baby and Jessica White. I don't know why Jessica White is even here. I don't know why she's here. I don't know why she's talking. I don't know why she's here. Because her first season out, she kept on talking about, oh, I was fucking Nick Cannon. Oh, I was one of his many women. Oh my God, I was fucking Nick Cannon. Oh my God, I had a miscarriage for Nick Cannon. That's all she talked about. And after that, she didn't talk about nothing else. She was just hanging around like a damn clothes hanger. That's how she was hanging around. But okay, girl, then I'm just being honest now. Don't get mad with me for calling it for what it is. But whatever. So I guess they up in Bambi's new house, and Sierra comes over to cook her ghetto grits at the house, to bring in some new energy, I guess, with her ghetto grits. And they talk about Scrappy, and Bambi feels like he really doesn't want to see her move on. And Jessica and Sierra feels like Scrappy be doing too much. They think that he doesn't like that Bambi is happy at this particular moment. And y'all know that I have a love-hate relationship with Scrappy. One minute I love me some Scrappy, then the next minute I'm dragging his ass. But if we're going to be completely honest about what they talking about, I honestly feel like they have a point. But Scrappy does this with everybody that he's with. When he did the shit with Erica Dixon, he did it with her. When she moved on with her life, he didn't like that. When she moved on, had them twins and shit, and she seemed to be in a better place in life, he acted like he ain't like that and wanted to see her as miserable. And that is why I have a hard time being okay with the fact that Erica is frolicking around with Scrappy while he's going through the shit that he's going through with Bambi, and her laughing at the situation when she was once in that predicament herself. So that's why I be having such a hard time with it, and a hard time with everybody else making it okay for her to do the shit that she does. It's like, girl, do you not remember some of the fucked up things that Scrappy put you through, and you want to sit up here and laugh at another woman who went through the same thing? But then again, Bambi was also taking up for Scrappy when he was treating Erica like shit. So it's just like y'all keep on going through this same circle, same cycle. Like when y'all with Scrappy, y'all treat the other woman like shit. But then when he's no longer with you, then y'all laugh at the other woman for going through the same thing that you just went through with him. And I just find it to be crazy. So sometimes I really don't have no sympathy for neither Erica nor Bambi, because they both did the same thing to one another. Like Bambi didn't have no problem with Scrappy treating Erica like shit all them years ago, because she was just so happy to have him, so happy to have a ring on her finger, so happy to say that she's the wife. And when you text him, you text us and all this other stuff. So she didn't give a fuck about what Erica was going through. But then he goes along, marries Bambi, they get a divorce. Now he's treating Bambi the same way he treated Erica. Now Erica thinks it's funny that Bambi is going through the same thing that she did. But however, one could say, oh, I'm pointing at you laughing because you laughed at me when I was going through my shit. One could say that, but at the same time, you still look crazy laughing at another woman when you already went through the same shit, and you cool with this motherfucker after he did that to you, and you sitting up here team Scrappy when he treated you the same damn way. Both women be looking crazy. Every woman that get with Scrappy be looking like a damn fool when it's all over. And I'm telling you, Bambi and Erica both look like complete idiots throughout this whole situation. And I'm just being honest. Now the question is, are we going to see Chaotic anymore? Chaotic said that they stopped filming him after he left London. So we probably not going to see Chaotic at all anymore this season. And that's very unfortunate, because I love me some Chaotic, and I need Chaotic on my screen. And I might need to do an interview with Chaotic. Why every time I go live and talk about one of these shows, I'm sitting up here talking about doing interviews with these people? Maybe they're just my mind thinking about the elevation of it all. That could be what it is. But anyway, Baby says that Scrappy needs to figure out a way to tell the kids that they got another sibling coming in this world. Bambi feels like Carly is malicious. She feels like after all this time, she's been trying to move forward with Carly. She's been trying to make things right with Carly. She's been trying to move into a better direction with Carly, but she keeps on doing stuff. And then it makes her realize that, okay, this bitch is not here for me like I think she is. Like, she just want to be messy and want to do some messy ass shit. So therefore, it's not even worth my time, me even talking to her, me being in her space. I don't really think that me and her need to be friends, because every time I think that me and her have moved forward, she shows me that she's just a messy motherfucker that don't really want to move forward. And that's what we're getting here. But y'all, but this is what I be talking about. Y'all already know that Carly messy, and y'all use her mess to y'all advantage when it is beneficial to y'all. But she keep on showing y'all how messy she is anyway. So I don't understand why y'all be acting like y'all be so surprised when y'all figure out that her ass is messy. Carly been messy, and she been showing y'all her stripes a long time ago. So that's why that shit be so fucking confusing to me, because it's like, girl, you mad and about what exactly? Like, what exactly is y'all mad at? Y'all know the girl messy, and y'all know she don't value y'all at all, and y'all know that she don't give a fuck because she's only here for the mess, and y'all just sitting up here mad about it. Stop being mad and stop fucking with her. Because once I realize that the motherfucker really ain't here for real, I'm not gonna keep on fucking with them and giving them chance after chance. This ain't Biggie Smalls. I can't even sing like I want to. This ain't Biggie Smalls. One more chance. This ain't Biggie. Give me one more chance. This is just not, that's not what we on right now. And I'm gonna need for y'all to realize that this is not what we on, and y'all need to stop giving her all these chances and shit like that. The shit crazy. So I said, I wish this show would bring back reunions. And Janika asked, why did they take reunion? I don't know why they did that. And I think that's very detrimental to the show, because it doesn't give us any closure. It doesn't give us any closure, because why not have a reunion? Like, when the drama goes on during the season, that be the main thing we're looking forward to, is the damn reunion. So I don't understand why y'all feel like we don't need no fucking reunion. Why is it that y'all feel like we don't need one? We need a fucking reunion in this bitch. Are you like fucking serious? We need that. We need a reunion. We need all that. So what you mean? What you talking about? I mean, I'm just saying, we need all that shit. But okay, girl, whatever. Like CCF Freak said, they love to split the seasons up, but no reunions. Hey, that's how I feel too. Like, I don't know what the fuck they doing. Ever since they started that stupid ass, oh, we're gonna split the seasons up type of thing, then they want to not do the reunion. So Yandy, I'm in DC, honey. It's voting day. They're all going out to vote. Doing their early voting and stuff like that, and things like that. So they meet up with Little Mendici, and Little Mendici asked them about the blogs and what's going on with them. And as we already know, Yandy Mendici was in the blogs, because it was talked about that Mendici was cheating on Yandy. But Yandy explained it all away. She was like, well, we live our life on TV, so you guys, so you know exactly what it is. You know what you see. You live with us, so you know what's going on. At the end of the day, you know how blogs are. They pick up things, they make up things, and they keep it moving. That's just what they do. So then they asked Little Mendici, okay, so do you want to go to college? You just graduated high school. So now we're looking at you and we're wondering, do you want to go to college? Little Mendici says he doesn't want to go to college. And Mendici is disappointed that he don't want to go to college. And Yandy says that, I'm trying to be diplomatic here. There are some people that go to college and make the same amount of money that he makes within a month, doing his YouTube and all this other stuff. Like, he make like $100,000, a month, not a year, but a month, doing YouTube and doing the pranks that he do. So it's like, does he really need to go to college? And for me, I had to learn that if you don't want to go to college, you don't want to go to college. And I don't think that is okay. Please don't call me ignorant, please. I promise you, please don't call me ignorant. But I do think that parents or family members should not force kids to go to college. College is not for everybody. It's just not for everybody. Because it wasn't for me. I only went because I wanted to make my mother proud, because she didn't get to graduate from college. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sorry, y'all. Had to wipe my nose. But she didn't get to graduate. I mean, I didn't. She at the time that I graduated from high school, she didn't get to graduate from college. And when I went to college, she went back to school at the same time I was in college. So me and my mother was in college at the same time. But the thing is, my mother went on to get her bachelor's degree. She went on and got her master's and all of that stuff. She even went for the doctorate. So, but I knew when I was in college that that was not something that I wanted to do. Like, I didn't want to go back to school. Like, I had enough of school. I didn't want to do it. And I know my first semester in college, I did well, and I was in a field that I wanted to be in. I was in mass comm and journalism. That's what I was in college for, because I knew that's something that I wanted to do. But I just feel like it's never okay to force kids to do something that you want them to do. And sometimes it comes across like you're trying to live through your fucking kids, and I don't think that that's cool to do that. Now, I ain't saying that it's anything wrong with anybody instilling, furthering your education. I don't see nothing wrong with that. But you got to let them make their own decisions. And if college is something that they don't want, then it's something that they don't want. They can find another career path to go in. There's a lot of people that have, and this is not me trying to downplay college either. So I just don't want nobody to take anything that I'm saying personally, or make it seem like I'm being ignorant, because I promise you I'm not. I'm just telling y'all my own experience, and the experience that I see my friends deal with, and all that. Now, most of my friends have degrees. Most of my friends got college degrees. Most of my friends are educated people. And a lot of people that are educated, sometimes they don't even do sometimes they regret ever going to college and getting the damn degree, because they don't even make the money that they were told that they was going to make when they was in high school. Like, when we was in high school, we were always told that if you go to college, get a degree, then you'll be able to make great money. But there's people that got degrees and don't make great money in their field at all. So it'd be like, what was the point of me furthering my education when I can't even find a job in my field? And then people tell you, well, when you go to college, you need to make sure you go into a program where you know is going to make you money. But it doesn't that defeat the purpose? So now I got to go to college, major in something that I don't want to major in, just because it makes money and all this stuff, and still not be happy. Like, I don't know. I don't know. It's just a lot of factors that go along with going to college. But again, I'm not against college. Don't get me wrong. Because there were times where I felt like, well, maybe I should go back to school. And I remember when my sister, who graduated from college in sociology, when I was talking to her, she told me, well, what's the point of you going back to school when you doing what you want to do, what you went to school for right now on YouTube, and you making money doing it? So why go back to school, get back into debt? And when you done paid all your student loans off, why go back to college to get a degree to do what you already doing? You already on the path of doing what you need to do and everything else. So it's just like, what's the point? And I kind of took my sister's advice, because she regrets her degree. Real talk. My sister has a degree in sociology, and she's a car salesman. So it's just like, I don't know. But once again, I'm not saying that you shouldn't instill, the thing of education in your kids' heads. You should. And there's nothing wrong with furthering your education. But I don't think that college is for everybody. And that's just me. We get into Spice and Amy, okay? Spice gives Amy the Bunny Rex tea. Bunny Rex wants Spice to manage her at this particular point and things like that. And Amy is side eyeing Spice, because Spice always says that she ain't got time for the mess. She ain't got time for the drama. And she keep on saying that she's trying to be cool with Carly. But here you go, indulging in some messy ass shit with this Bunny Rex person. So it's kind of like this for me. It's kind of like, girl, what are you talking about? Uh, like, what are you talking about? What my mama talking about? It's like, what are you talking about? But I've been telling people that Spice is full of shit. I've been telling people that Spice is probably the messiest one on this goddamn show. even though she pretends like she ain't about the mess when she is. She keeps up a lot of shit, but she gets away with it. Ashley arrives, and then she tells them that she's giving Zane a deadline. She feels like Zane is taking her for a joke. He doesn't take the relationship seriously, which he doesn't. And she feels like she may need to leave at this point to really prove her point. And then Spice was like, well, the last time I heard, it was something going on with the situation with the baby. So what happened with that? And then, Ashley explained it away, and she pretty much said, the boy is 8, but he got a DNA test, and the baby is not his. So we recently learned that. And so Ashley said that at the end of the day, I just don't want to be cheated on. Like, I get that you're a rapper, you got to do your shows, you may have a late night session. Go ahead, turn up, do all of that. But please don't cheat on me. I mean, that's just the biggest thing in the world. Just don't cheat on me. I think nobody wants to be cheated on. And I know I don't want to be cheated on, and I know I don't want to cheat on anybody. No, that is one of the things that I always would be afraid of, is that somebody would cheat on me, and somebody actually did cheat on my ass, and I didn't know it until after the relationship was over. That broke bum bitch actually hid that shit pretty well with his koala bear looking ass, but that's besides the point. That's besides the point. But Ashley, what shows is he getting, and what studio sessions is he in? Because Zayn ain't released no music since 2003. And ain't nobody been checking for him in no damn show. Well, who is he performing with? What tour has he been on? I'm just asking a question. I'm really just asking a question because I don't get it, nor do I understand. So help me understand who the hell he been working with and what tour he been on. But okay. So after Ashley explains the situation at hand, Spice calls her delusional, and Ashley doesn't appreciate Spice calling her that. And yeah, Spice is a little delusional herself, so I don't know why she calling anybody else delusional. So Carly and Tilo, apparently they're married, but it was supposed to be a secret, but Carly blew it up because his exes was commenting on Instagram saying what they were saying, and she felt like she needed to throw it in their face that she fucking him and that she's married to him. Ooh, you 50 years old, still acting like you 20. The IVF journey has been stressful for both of them. She's been dealing with a lot of things with the IVF journey. And I just want to say this, and I might get a little bit of blowback for saying it, but Carly is over 50. I'm not saying that she doesn't have a right to wanting to extend her family for the sake of this new husband that she got, but she's of a woman of a certain age, and it's going to be hard for her to have a baby. And I personally don't think that she should even be trying to start over all over again, because she already got a child that's probably in her 30s at this point and a grandbaby. Why have another baby and start all over again when you've been free of child for quite some time now? But I know that Tilo is a younger guy, whatever. But I don't, girl, Carly just need to sit her ass down. Carly do way too much to keep men that she ain't gonna never keep forever. Like, why even restart and you're a grandmother singing about your legs to the moon? What depends on, like, you sitting up here talking about another child and you are a grandmother. You know what I'm saying? But okay, whatever. Um, it's Mama D's 61st birthday party. It's Scrap, Spice, not Scrap Spice, Scrap, Jock, and Zane. They're all at the party. Mama D is about to have surgery on her back. They talk about Scrappy having another baby, and Jock was pretty much saying, if it was me having a threesome with somebody, everybody would have been pregnant, even including me. I probably would have got myself pregnant. Don't know how I would have got myself pregnant, but I would have got myself pregnant. That's just what it is, okay? So then Scrappy tells E Money that he's having another son, And E Money was like, "So you starting all the way back over again, huh?" And then she started laughing, and Scrappy was like, "That's not funny." And then, Scrappy was basically saying that he doesn't want E Money to be doing the same things that he's done. He said he's had these kind of conversations with E Money before, and things that went well with said conversations, but he just doesn't want E Money to be doing the same shit that he did, because he did some foolish ass shit. At least he wants his daughter to do better. I guess I can give him that much. Um, she said that she wants to meet Shakira and all that stuff, because at this point now Shakira is family. So Yandy Mendici, Mendici continues to try to force Lil Mendici to go to college. They want him to look at this particular college, and he agrees to do it reluctantly. Jock and Spice, they're doing a podcast from the home because Kendra needs to be comfortable. They talk about Spice's new album, but then they talk about the Cast album. And Jock was basically saying how he did not want to do that Cast album because he thought he was going to do a song with Spice, but everybody got the same track and was expected to do a record off the same track that was given to everybody. And then half of the song was a diss record, and he didn't want to be a part of it. And to be honest, I don't blame him. Jock is an established artist. Why the fuck would he want to do that? And why would anybody think that it would be okay for him to do that? I'm just being honest. I ain't saying that Jock is an Eric B, Rakim, LL Cool J, Tupac, Biggie, Jay-Z, Nas, any kind of rapper like that. Not even Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole. I ain't saying that he that type of rapper, but he is an established artist. So I don't understand why anybody would ever think that he would even want to do this type of record anyway. I don't think anybody should think that he would want to do that at all, and it's kind of beneath him, honestly, to be doing that kind of shit with a lot of those amateur ass people on their damn show. When they start talking about hip hop and Spice starts giving her opinion on the hip hop shit, Jock turns the mic off and then she leaves the scene. Annoying. Mama D goes in for her surgery. Scrappy gives her prayers. Ashley and Zane. Ashley is headed out the door. She got a shit packed, and Zane is begging her to stay. Ashley says that Zane doesn't take the relationship seriously. Then he says, "I just cannot believe that Scrappy and Amy have made Ashley think that I was cheating on her when it was just a little bit of harmless flirting. There is no such thing as harmless flirting when you are in a marriage or in a relationship. Because, bitch, if you with me, you don't need to be flirting with no motherfucking body, okay? I'm not going to be flirting with nobody, okay? And I'm a big flirt. I'm a big ass motherfucking flirt. So my thing about it is, absolutely not. You're not flirting with nobody while you with me. Okay? And that's just that. Zane says that he's not letting Ashley leave. As a man, he's going to leave on his own. And she asks for the key for the house because he cannot come in and come and go as he pleases. He needs to be taught a lesson. So Zane says that he's going to leave. He packs his shit, and he realizing that he hasn't been the right man or a good man to Ashley at all. It take you to leave for you to realize that. So now Sierra, Bambi, Jessica, and Carly. Jessica thinks that Carly is a lost cause, and I think that she is too, to be quite honest. Carly arrives and reveals that she's doing IVF right now, and Jessica's drinking, and Carly is telling Jessica that if you're doing IVF, then you don't need to be drinking. But Jessica's annoyed because she feels like Carly is going through IVF just because she did. She wasn't even thinking about going through no damn IVF until she started doing it. So that's what Jessica was saying. I don't know who the hell she was going through IVF for, but that's what she was saying. So Sierra was telling the girls that she went to therapy. She's been going to therapy. She wanted to apologize to the girls for the times that she came across real selfish and self-centered and made things about her. Like, she really wants to make things right with them, and everybody hugs her and appreciates it. So she pretty much set the tone for the girls to get along. Bambi then calls Carly out for her weirdness. She said that she thought that they was moving forward, but then she still looks at interviews and she sees Carly still insinuate that she still feels like Bambi will fuck her man, and that she thinks that all of her friends will do so, and that's why she don't want her man around her friends. And so Carly says that Bambi is holding a grudge, but Jessica is saying that Bambi isn't holding a grudge. And then Jessica and Carly get into it. Jessica ready to fight Carly, which I think is a joke because they know Carly not finna fight nobody. Every time I see y'all get up to fight Carly, I laugh because y'all know that Carly not finna do shit. Y'all know she ain't finna fight nobody. I don't even know why y'all get up trying to fight her anyway. It just make y'all look weak. Um, but they go back and forth, and it just becomes a big mess. And Jessica starts crying and things like that. So that's pretty much it. This episode really wasn't all that good. It really wasn't a lot going on this episode, which is why y'all got 30 minutes out of me. But that's all I really got for Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, y'all. I'm about to go and take me some meds and dope myself up and go to sleep, child. Because it is not good doing reviews when you are under the fucking weather. It is so annoying, and I cannot give you guys the energy that I want because I don't feel good. But however, I hope you guys enjoyed what I did give. Okay. So yeah, now I already told y'all I ain't doing Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. However, I'm gonna watch it though. Cause I'm gonna watch it anyway, but I ain't doing a review on that. But child, with that being said, with that being said, this is your boy Scotty by Nature TV. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, share this video, and also click on the notification bell so you can be notified. Now, y'all know what we finna do. I'm gonna give you guys a minute to do this. But y'all know that I'm nominated for Content Creator of the Year at this year's Boss Babe Awards. The link is in the description box, and my moderator should be putting the link in the chat. So I'm gonna end this at the 33-minute mark, but I'm gonna just sign off by allowing you guys to vote with this music playing in the background. Go ahead and vote for me for Content Creator of the Year, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.